you can truly pretend that we are separate from that mentally. But yeah, our subconscious is a fascinating thing. I'm not even sure why I grabbed that. I'm not going to use it at all in this build, but I never use crossbows. I mean, they're not that great, pretty much, period. So, there's another part I usually skip. It's kind of supposed to be a secret, but I mean, even once you figure out it's there, I kind of question why you would ever go there. I mean, there's like a few items you can get. They're not really that important to me. Here. Oh, yeah. Nothing over there. No secret, no nothing. Man, it is so weird not seeing messages freaking everywhere. It's making me sad, actually. I wish the servers were up, but I think it's... I think I saw a post that said they're going to have to rewrite the entire code for it. This happened like early January this year, 2022? Yeah. And so, like, I don't know if they'll ever do it again. I mean, they're working on Elden Ring right now, which I'm fucking so excited for, by the way. It's like February 3rd right now. Or like the 4th? I don't know what day it is. It's February. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play Elden Ring. Oh my god, I'm so unbelievably excited to play Elden Ring. It's so nice to have a new Souls-like experience. I can't wait to fail horribly, be frustrated, and to learn and to conquer. I still haven't beat Sekiro. Sekiro, I suppose. I should pronounce it like that so people know what I'm talking about. Shadows die twice. Yeah, I still haven't beat that game at all. I haven't even gotten halfway through it. It's much more difficult than anything I've ever played in the Souls-like genre. The Miyazaki's pride and joy, maybe? I don't know. Seems like I had a love-hate relationship with these game types, but he keeps making them, so... I basically turned easy mode on when I got this sword, huh? A lot of people would be having a much harder time with this. Oops. Yikes. That was embarrassing. I think there's black firebombs in here. Yeah, there certainly are. Feels like there should be something more in this room. I never really stopped to look at this room. I never really have, even at the beginning. It's just like, what is this, like a... dining room, right? It's attached to like study. Right here is just like a balcony, I guess. Oh, this goes into the lower Undead Burg. Never realized that before. It's a window overlooking it. I didn't really stop to look at that. That's one of the things about Souls games, is that like you go back to it. This is true about all games, really. Go back to it and you just like kind of stop to smell the roses and go, oh, you know what? I never really thought about that before. Maybe that's just true about life. Maybe people being like, oh, one thing great about Souls. Like, nah, it's just a thing about life. Just go back, think about your childhood, or just go back to places you used to visit, or just do things you used to do and you learn new things. Turns out life... it's kind of like that. Huh? Never really done learning. Let me check something. Okay, good. That's why we bought that key from that guy. And we get this. This right here is something that will be very useful for you guys who are just doing a regular strength dex or quality build. Or even if you're doing like maybe like a sorcery build or something. But with this sword, that stuff is useless. It buffs your weapon, as many of you likely know. And I can't buff this weapon. It already has 2 damage types. So yeah. And it's going to be as effective as it needs to be all on its own, trust me. Alright, we're about to get into some real shit here. This is going to be the real test of skill. It's been a while since I've had to do this. Yeah, that guy, if you were new to this, might give you pause. I've been doing this for a long time. Ah, shit. His attacks are really slow, though. And this weapon is really powerful for this part of the game, so I've had to do this with, like, short sword before. That took a lot longer than this, that's for certain. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to see if I can finish him off with just a slash, but a little risky. I got a Titanite chunk out of that. I don't really want a sword, so that's actually kind of the best case scenario. Is there something over here? I don't remember. I know you can drop down to over here from somewhere, but yeah, this just kills you. Yep. Dark Souls. Anyway. Some games might put an invisible wall up to prevent you from killing yourself like an idiot trying to investigate something. Not this game. I guess platformers don't really do that. That's like kind of their whole point. Skyrim certainly usually has no problem with you letting you do something stupid and getting yourself killed. I'd say that's true of most Elder Scrolls games. They're not as brutal as Souls games, but they, in the past, certainly have been more than willing to punish stupidity and ignorance. Let's hop off here real quick before we... Let me show you guys a little trick. Now, here. Ah, I fucked it up. Must have been at the wrong side. Well, if you time that jump right, you can actually jump in between the gap between that flaming barrel and the wall. And, I forget how to do it, though. At any rate, I forget it was supposed to be over here or over here. At any rate, what most people do is just walk up here to trigger it and then walk back down the stairs before it hits, which is probably the safer way to do it, but speedrunning strat is a little different than that. We're going to save this for later. There's a guy down there who's going to kill me. Probably a few times. But I do want to kill him because he has something I want. But not right now. Right now, I'm going to go fight someone else. Oh, I forgot about these guys. Yeah. Should go take care of that first. Yeah, they kind of make the fight a little bit of a pain. It's tougher, but it's not big deal. One thing you can do is run up that ladder and then drop on his head and do some good beginning damage. I'm just gonna fight him straight up. It's been a while since I've had the joy of doing that, so I'm going to do that. And I have a really overpowered weapon, so there's no reason I shouldn't be able to win this fight. Does that mean he won't kill me? He very likely could. I have all of my Estus flags and a +1, which is more than many people in their first playthrough had at this point. And I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to need them, but shouldn't get cocky. He could very easily kill me. No doubt about that. It is pretty embarrassing, but it doesn't mean you can't. As you can see, I'm playing it pretty safe. I'm not like going in there and swinging like a maniac or anything. set, obviously, so this is kind of easy for me, and here's that. Yeah, so when that entire fight, I'll get hit once. I mean, if you count the shield hits, I guess he did land some blows, but not any that actually damaged me. So, there's a lizard head here. He gives you stuff, so I'm gonna murder him. Just stop. Yeah. If he had gotten away from me, that would have been pretty embarrassing too. But luckily, not the case. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Wasn't much of a challenge, but, well, you know, saying that, that's a little bit... If he had killed me, which could have easily happened, again, if he'd landed just a few good blows on me, dead. Just like 2 or 3 would have been enough to kill me. If I didn't get time to heal. Or if he'd knocked me off a ledge, for example, which can easily happen in that fight. Here's my favorite NPC in the game, and the favorite of many people in the game.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
What a jolly old fellow.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
Jolly old Solaire. Yeah.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Yeah, your boy here is straight up staring at the sun. Definitely doesn't have a whole lot of stats and intelligence, but but he's a great guy nonetheless. Dystopia. I feel like I'm trying to remember something. Oh yes, this. Yeah, this will give us some extra defense if we get hit, get low health. But yeah, basically, as he explained, that item gives us the ability to engage in jolly cooperation. I need to run real fast because of that. Oh god, I'm not gonna get there in time. Yeah, you basically have to start sprinting immediately. Oh god. Yeah, he made. I think there's an exploit for him too, but I'm not sure if they took it out of the game. If they patched it. Might have to go. I might have to take the low road. Does it hurt to kindle this bonfire and turn to a human? I can't be invaded by anybody. Oh yeah,